Hello and welcome back. We are going to talk about how breathing can help with anxiety. You probably have heard the term breath work out there. It's pretty popular nowadays. And what is breath work exactly? Well, it's practicing breathing in a very conscious way and working on maybe the rhythm of your breathing, the pacing of it, to elicit a calm response in your body. Now, something that I do a little bit differently with my clients, so I talk about breathing mechanics instead of breath work. And the reason why is a lot of breath work is focused on the timing and the pacing of breathing, but I want to get down to the mechanics. How are you truly breathing? Because that is what can make a difference on anxiety. Often when we think about breathing, we are taught, okay, breathe in, and we're shown kind of this person that lifts the chest up to get a deep breath in and then blow out, try to squeeze that belly and get the air out. I want to give you a little bit different perspective and have you think about breathing in a different way because we want to make a change in our anxiety. So when we breathe up and we lift that rib cage up, we're trying to lift our body up to get more air in. And what we're doing is we're taking away support for the diaphragm. We're switching our mechanics from using the diaphragm into this rib cage lifting up to try to pull air in. The problem with that is the more you hinge through your back and lift the rib cage up, the more you use the back muscles and stimulate the fight or flight nervous system that ramps you up. So when you're trying to take a deep breath in and you're lifting up, you're actually creating a situation to increase anxiety. Instead, what if we work on getting the rib cage down and the back muscles to relax so the fight or flight nervous system calms down and your anxiety calms down, okay? Why we want to do that is if we can get the chest to relax in and the back to relax in, we can get the rib cage to start dropping down, which is a very calming effect on the body. The more we lift the rib cage up and this breastbone becomes more and more prominent, the more anxiety and panic increases. So we want to do the exact opposite. So instead of breathing in and lifting, let's think about breathing in and pulling air in and down. Then we can start using that diaphragm where it drops down, air gets pulled into our body, and then we get an inhalation process that's not so excitatory to our body and it's not putting us in high alert. We just want to shift our body so it's not in high alert and not working overdrive inside us. We want to get it so our breathing calms our body down, not only on the exhalation, but also on the inhalation. We want to get out of this idea of inhalation ramps us up, exhalation calms us down. Let's try to get both parts of the breathing process to calm us down. Let's get our breathing mechanics in a way so that our body is reflecting on the calm and is stimulating the nervous system to calm us down. If nothing else, when you feel like you're in a state of anxiety, you can put your hand on your chest and as you blow out, try to feel that breastbone melt down and in. Try to let your belly button go. Let your ribs drop down so that the pressure that we feel in our breastbone when we have an anxiety attack starts to go down and go away. It might take some practice. I recommend it practicing when you're at a time of peace, when the anxiety is not so high in your body, and then work towards getting it to release in higher points of stress. So that when you have a point of extreme anxiety or an episode of anxiety, that you know what to do. And the sensations that you often lose when you're ramped up, you know at least you can get them back by starting to work through how you breathe. And if you need help, please reach out to me, Amy at PABRinstitute.com. This is what I do for a living. I help change people's breathing mechanics and calm their nervous system down so that they can learn how to approach any situation that life throws at them. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time. Bye.